you. Welcome. Welcome to the First Church of Cannabis Wednesday night services. We're glad to see you, and we love you. Love y'all. You're awfully quiet. Come on, make some noise. Time for Bill to come out.
Let's bring Bill out.
Awesome. Hi, I love you. All right, we have new lighting. Way to go, Scotty. Thank you very much. We have new lighting. Well, I'm trying to find a place where I can see you again. Hello. Hi, there you are. All right, new lighting, new focus, new list. New list. Got it, okay. Hi. Let's do this. We know how to do this. Stand up. Repeat after me. 3 words, 5 times, 5 directions. For those of you who don't know how to do it, I say it and you repeat it after me, and then we just change a chord or direction each way. And then when we get all the way back around and tied up in our chord, we go like this, upward. So, let me lead this off. 1, 2, 3. I love you! 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 That's it, get the spirit. Isn't it awesome to have your neighbor say, I love you? Much better than saying, will you please keep your trash off my yard? Anyway. Hi, I love you, I love you, I love you. All right, we're going to do the candles. Each one of these candles has a distinct different meaning. Live, love, laugh, learn, create, grow, teach. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Things we should focus on during the week. Pretty simple. Who would like to, hold on. Who would like to come up here and light the candles? Oh, no, he's up here. His hand up was first. I saw him. They pushed him out of the seat. Here, these are matches. That's where you strike on the side, right under your hand, so when you look for it, it's there. No, I had to look for it. I thought it was on the bottom, you know. Silly me. All right, so there we go. Live. You can do love, too, if you want. Yeah, light them all. Feel free. Unless you want to do a tag team. 7-man tag team. They got enough in these 2 rows, they can do it. Live, love, laugh, learn, create, grow, teach. Today, you're at church, you're learning. We're learning that it's cold outside. Very cold outside. For those of you in the internet who don't know, it's cold out there. For those of you in nice, warm, sunny places, and you can't say that in church. Have fun. Send us sand. Bravo! Bravo. Great lighting ceremony. That worked very well for me. I hope it worked well for you, and you remember this the rest of your life. You need to. It'll make you smile and go, I lit the candles there one night. You'll tell that to your grandchildren. We did that. Oh, yes. Do we have it? Where is it? Where's the...
Cameron has it.
there it is, Cameron. All right. Well, no. You're supposed to give it to me full. Go get all these people and return it when it's full, and don't return it until then. Cameron will be walking around the room until that basket is filled tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you're lucky, he'll get you a bag of popcorn on the way around. I love you. Please fill it. We've got new bills coming in. They're called gas bills. Guess what we heat with? Yeah, doesn't that figure? So we got some new people, so I got to do this explanation thing, and I hope I'm walking out of camera. Am I? Wherever the damn thing is. There it is. Is that it? Are we up there? All right, we're up there, we're over there, and we're over there. There's 3 cameras now working. They keep moving. What we do is have people from the chapel come on up here and stand on this mark where I'm supposed to be standing and testify about one of the 7 topics here: live, love, laugh, learn, create, grow, teach. Something during the week wonderful has happened to you. Something tragic has happened to you. Something funny has happened to you. Something exciting has happened to you. Come share it with us. That's what we're here for. We want it. The way you communicate with others is with an open heart. And when you do that, you share your experiences. And by sharing your experiences, everybody gets to know you better and everybody gets to love you more. And that's the first thing you hear when you come up here. When you come up here, I will hand you the microphone. Thank you. And I will say, please, state your name. When I give you the microphone, many of you do this. Thank you. The microphone goes up here. You got to be able to be heard because you won't be heard on the internet. You do this. So people on the internet can't hear me now, so we can make internet jokes right now. But as soon as I bring this up here, we cannot make internet jokes. You guys missed it. So, without any further ado, somebody come on up here and start testifying about what an awesome week you had, something wonderful, something tragic, something like the thermostat screwed up and went down to 52 degrees. Here you go. Hi, Neil. Come on up.
No, thanks, Matt.
Hotel.
Hi, my name's Neil, and I love y'all.
Hi, Neil. I love you.
Hi, Jerry, wherever you are. I had a rather interesting week. Without going into a lot of details, we were burglarized. And then next Monday, I'm going in for surgery on my arm. I've been, it rather kind of depressed me, and the burglary very much angered me. I wasn't feeling right until I got here tonight. And it's the miraculous energy and vibe and whatever other euphemism you want to use that the concept of the First Church of Cannabis brings out in a lot of people here. And I just wanted to thank everybody for that. We have a very short time to fix this world. We've got a lot of problems that we have to work on. And unless we have love and positive energy, nothing's going to happen. Of course, you've got to use that love, positive energy to get off your ass and do things like vote, register to vote. We've got some candidates coming up that will support relegalization rather than the fools we have in office right now, particularly in the Indiana legislature. We're all looking at presidential rates. President's important. But I'll tell you who is much more important. Your Indiana state legislature and your Indiana government. They'll have much more of an impact on your life than any president ever will. So we have to look at our legislature. We have to look at our governor. If we want to be able to use the sacrament as we want, if we want to be free people again, we have 2 choices. We can either overthrow the government or we can go vote. Voting is considerably the issue and who isn't. Right now, we have many friends in the Libertarian Party. We have many friends in the Democrat Party. We have so many friends in the Republican Party. A few, be careful. We don't want to dump out any good people anywhere, but you got to check it out. You got to do it yourself. Do not trust mainstream media. Learn and teach. Thank you.
Hi, Gary.
Hi everyone, I'm Gary. I love each and every one of you. Today, actually, I'm just here just to put a little light on some things. We got some new people here tonight. I got a chance to speak with them. They said that they would love to come up here and do a little testimony as well. I just encourage you guys to do such. I see a lot of new people here. Can you all raise your hand who's new? Everyone, please. Okay, quite a bit. So each of you should have a little something. Thank you all for coming out here. You really should. Maybe you all have just a small thing you want to share with us, but these two guys over here said they had something to share as well. So, I just encourage them to also come over here. Feel free. This is also your place as well. So let's be positive and just keep this going. And, I love you all, and that's all I have to say. Just I'm encouraged by you guys showing up here. So, I just want to encourage you as well to come up here and speak. So, okay, I love you guys. Peace.
My name's Tucker. Hi, Tucker. I love you guys. Honestly, this week has been full of every single one of those. I moved here Friday from Chicago for work. So if you think it's cold down here, come on, it's terrible up there. But I actually found this out by looking through the laws and found you, who have been doing some great things around here. And I decided to come on a whim. I don't know anybody out here. I know these guys, I've met them, but I've learned a lot. I've taught myself discipline by working on work and not social life, which is good for me. I laugh constantly, and I don't really know the rest, but I know that I use them. And it's an honor being here and an honor meeting everybody. And this is amazing. This is insane. I never wanted to break this down.
Hello everybody, my name is Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
I'm Garnet Cook. I love you guys. Every single one of you. So today, I woke up and I realized I accomplished a lot of things in my life. And this week, I beat a really hard video game, Final Fantasy VI. And I didn't die once. Let's get a round of applause for that.
Man, these candles represent each of the weekend. Me and my bro here, we also just went through a tragedy. Although he beat Final Fantasy VI, we also had a burglary, except we got robbed. And it was bad. It was a bad experience, but we prevailed. Yeah, we're alive. That's what I'm thinking. We're here. We're short $30, but it's all right. We're still on track. And I don't know what else to say, so that's about it.
This is what I like.
My name is Zach. Okay, so I worked at Waffle House for a while. It sucked. Yeah, I didn't like it, but I did it, I was proud of myself and I stayed with it, much as I I hated it for like 6 months until a couple of weeks ago when I just quit. But it's okay because I just got another job at MD Logistics I'm pretty happy about, so it's okay. But I just wanted to share with y'all that I don't work at Waffle House anymore. Best feeling in the world.
Hi, I'm Granny Jane, and I love y'all. First of all, I want to welcome all the new people. Some of you I spoke to on the phone, some of them we did chats with. Thank you for being brave enough to cross the threshold and realize lightning did not strike you dead. We appreciate it. I want to tell the band how much I appreciate them. They show up week after week. They play wonderful music. They get everybody pumped up. They're inspirations, every one of them. If you get a chance to tell them you appreciate them, please do. Scotty, we appreciate you and your lighting and all the hours you have put in doing this, trying to make it perfect. And he's not done yet, so who knows? I just go, okay, whatever. And Gary, for all his hard work, calls me every day. You need me today? What time you need me to be there? What can I do to help? James Booth comes through week after week, doing sound, bringing Robin with him, trying to make it better and better. You have heard our message, and we appreciate you so much. Please keep coming. Please volunteer, get involved. We're crazy, we're weird, we're all misfits, but we have a message, and it's a message that all of Indiana and the United States hears. So please, join us. Become an activist. Speak up for your rights. Stand for what you believe in. Make us all proud of you. Because you are going to do it, young men. We watch you week after week. Your talent, your energy. And I'm so grateful for every one of you. Have a great week. Hello, my name is Desiree, and I love you. I want to say that I am just having a wonderful, wonderful youth. I've got some cliff notes. I'll keep it short. I want to thank all of you for making my son feel very welcome in this building. He's, likes to be a little fixture around the place, and everybody's always found a little groove for him to fit into, and I appreciate that. I have two family members going through a difficult time. I have a very close cousin that was just diagnosed with cancer, and another cousin that's needed a kidney for the last 14 years. So if you guys can send some love, that is most appreciated. And I want to say that a couple of these young men need to come back on Friday night for the comedians night because they had me chuckling. So thank you all. I'm glad to see you guys all here.
Hey everybody, my name is Tawan. Love you guys too. I'm one of the house comedians here, along with me and Jerry Goble and other people. We do come here every Friday. And want to tell you guys a little something. In about a week and a half or so, I'll be working with Mark Munch and Red and all these guys. We're going to be doing some stuff with Bob and Tom, so you can hear us here pretty soon. I also want to tell you guys that I came back from doing a week of shows in my hometown, Chicago. Yep, there you go. And like Tucker said, this is Hawaii compared to up there right now. When I got down to Wabash, it hit me that it was -2 degrees that day. Yeah, but the winter was -19.
It's been a perfect day to hibernate, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just here to tell you guys some experiences I had in Chicago. Some were good, some were bad, some were comical. I'll tell you one of the comical ones. I was in the Old Town District, which is downtown. I'm at Zany's, doing this show at Zany's. And this older white lady, I wouldn't say older, she's probably a little bit older than me. I'm like 39, I'm about to be 39, so she had to be about maybe like in her early 40s, maybe mid 40s. And she came up to me, I don't know if she was joking or being belligerent or what, but she came to me and she said, why do black people do comedy? And me being the comedian that I am, I didn't miss the beat and I said, because we haven't got a 40 acres in the mule yet. Needless to say, she didn't like that. But I'm really here to say that you guys are making this place what it should be. That's a place where we can come and enjoy ourselves, have fun, not care about what anybody says about us or this church, because they don't know about what's going on in this church. Like the people behind us in this tent, they've been protesting us. Oh yeah, that way, sorry. They've been protesting us since we started. And just as dedicated they are to what they believe in, we 100 times more determined and dedicated in what we believe in. So you guys come back here every week and prove those SOBs wrong, maybe they'll go away, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, just keep coming back and keep this place what it is. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Spencer. Love you too. Well, my first time here was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I really had no idea what to expect. But I'm sure a lot of you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. But I just had an amazing time. And the next day, I had this afterglow on me the whole day of just love and happiness. And it was something like I don't get that very often. Maybe I've gotten it once or twice before. It was just special, and I felt like I spread that throughout my day. Made people laugh, had good vibes through the entire day, and I felt like it was just really incredible for me. And that's all I really wanted to say, was just tell my experience, and I really appreciate it. It's
Hi, I'm Joe. Hi, Joe. Love you too. Love you too. Maybe that Gary guy on the internet get off the board. All right. Last week I heard from a guy, Greg, who came up here and said that many churches don't talk about drugs or this. So it's great that cannabis can be used to heal broken wounds. And so I went to the library online and to check out a book, Rethinking Rehab, and hopefully I can get some good quarters. In fact, maybe they'll say that cannabis is the #1 drug for rehab. So, woo!
Hey, I'm Zach. I love you. Love you. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit anxious coming up here. I wrote something really, really just poignant. It was really it took a lot out of me to write, and I've never felt this way before. It was like this wave of passion that just kind of cascaded over me, and I I don't know, I was so immersed in that moment. It was beautiful. So I thought I'd share that with you. To be loved, to feel loved. O heavens, grant me this one divine light, to purge the woes from my heart's weary sight. Embroider her in thine angel's grace, and paint her a smiling picture across smooth porcelain face. Give her an open heart with unrequited love, and let her cruise gently, gracefully with the live of a soaring dove. Tell her, for these words are true, my eager words, my song, I can't stop loving you. Let her know that a life paved in gold will soon await, and that my arms are ready to test the tempting hands of fate. For life lived without her is fugal, so I beg thee now, sound the church bells and hark the fiery bugle. Sound off, for I cannot wait. A life with her is more than worth living. Please, I cannot wait. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Ari and I love you. Thank you. So, on Wednesday nights I like to come because I get to release a little bit about what I learned through the week. So, we're going to talk about growing though, we're not going to talk about learning. So, all week at work, I work a lot, and I've been under attack. Like, I've been really, basically under attack by somebody else. And I couldn't figure out how I was gonna not retaliate, not respond, and not be affected by this when I have to work 60 hours a week with this person. And she just hates me, she hates Bill, she hates everything we stand for, and I couldn't get around it. So finally, she tried to get me fired, and it didn't work. And she got punished, penalized, and it was over, whatever. And I still felt like there was this lingering, like, tension. So when I left work today, I was just in a big hurry to get here so that I could release some of that negative crap that she dumped on me. And I learned that I had grown as an individual because, you know, just like a couple of years ago, I'd already decked this chick, caught a charge, and been over with, I would have beat her up. It would have been bad. I'm not really good with my temper and stuff, especially at work, you know. So I learned that to be patient and to be silent is better than to let it be known exactly how you feel. And I grew as an individual like that, and I do feel good about it. So the whole situation really was a positive at the end of it, because I gained something from it. So then when we do that, they don't win. When we can take bad situations and gain something from it and use it in the next situation and use it in our lives and bring it out, that's how we defeat negativity. And that's how we gain positivity. And we thread it and weave it through our lives because they have no choice but to respond to positivity. I mean, you can't throw a fit forever. So thank you for listening, and that was my testimony for this year. I love you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jerry. So, I mean, he wasn't very good at the job. His Wappa flipping skills were horrible. He preferred Kroger syrup. When he quit, in a way, it was a relief. But he left us short-handed. And now he works with a logistic company that is going to haul pancake mix I'm going to order every week to get even with Zach. Thanks for laughing. I'm glad you guys are laughing. Jerry, I'm a comedian guy, one of the guys. House Lunatic, I believe, applies. Friday we do a show. We're gonna start doing a writing workshop January 30th, here Saturday, 2 o'clock. So if you guys wanna do comedy, really, comedy, this is an essential element of the whole live, laugh, learn, the whole schmear. The laugh is right in there. And there's a way to do it, and you can actually make it heal people. They feel better, you feel better if you do it right. If you suck at it, you steal other people's material, and with any luck, people will beat you to death in the parking lot. But we're gonna do a writing workshop on the 30th, so if you guys wanna do it, come on out, it's free. We don't want nothing. We just want you guys to learn how to make people laugh and, be soldiers for this. That's how you mobilize, make them laugh. Don't take them seriously. Seriously, these dipshits in office, come on, they gotta laugh at these guys. Seriously, you gotta laugh at that. No, it's required. You can't leave till you laugh at that. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for having us here, and thank you, Bill.
The cool thing about this place, the contact high is brilliant. Everybody feels in love, everybody feels happy, everybody smiles. And for those of you people out there on the internet, come on in and see it. You won't believe it. It's really cool. Everybody out there smiling. This is where I need a camera. Thank you for your smiles. I'm a smile harvester. I don't have to fish. You all came up. Does anybody else feel like testifying? Anybody else got a little heartfelt something? I knew we could get a couple more out of here. Come on, baby.
My name's Josh. I love you guys too. This is my first time being at the service, as you can tell, because I lighted one candle and then stopped. But you guys are making me feel really welcome, and I'm looking forward to coming here a lot more. It's a really great place, a lot of good vibes, and a beautiful room with the lighting and the music going. So I just wanted to say welcome, really.
All right, let's take a vote. How many people think his fingers are sexy? Play some sexy stuff with those fingers. You don't get that in other churches. Awesome. Hey, bass player, you back there? Okay, are you two hanging out with a drummer? Yep. God, I love that band. And I love you. And you love everybody else in here. And the reason you come here is to charge up on the love machine, to get your smiles going, to get your happiness going, to get your internal high going, your spiritual high, your faithful high, your happiness. Because everybody wants to feel high. Some people get high on eating too much. Some people get high on smoking too much. But the bottom line about getting high is the feeling of euphoria, the feeling of goodness, the feeling of happiness, the feeling of one, the feeling of love, the feeling that you are loved. Everybody here is loved, and we all know it. And that's why we all beam and smile, because we can actually feel it here. It's not a chapter in a book that we read once a year. It's something that we actually go out and grab, and we listen to other people, and we embrace it, and we love each other for it. How many churches hug and love like ours? None. Anyway, I love you, and let's get this show on the road. Are we done with testimonials? Anybody else want to jump up? We out? We out. Okay, testimonials are out. Thank you very much. You all rock. Yeah. All right. We do a one one-page sermon. We usually find somebody in our history, in our culture, who is poignant, smart, smarter than the rest of us, to say smart things, and they do good things. Well, yeah, these are cool people that we should at least pay attention to and go, who is that? And here's a great who is that. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou was an American author, poet, civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies. 7 autobiographies. She had a few things to say. 3 books of essays and several books of poetry, and was credited with a list of plays. This is an incredibly talented woman, and let's see some of the quotes she had to say in her time. I learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. She's nailing this, church. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Don't complain. That's good. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps, it hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. My great hope is to laugh as much as I cry, to get my work done, and to try to love somebody and have the courage to accept the love in return. Yeah. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch. You gotta go out and kick ass. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve such a beauty. This church rocks. If you have only one smile, in you, give it to the people you love. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. This was Maya Angelou, and she was born April 4th, 1928, and she lived in St. Louis, and she passed away May 28th, 2014.
R.I.P.
All right, Maya Angelou. Now we're going to bounce over. We've got friends. We have friends, we got lovers, we've got uncles, we've got aunts, we've got acquaintances who are all facing some kind of issues. Some of them are physical, some of them, well, they're all physical. It wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't physical. Our buddy Daryl Knox, shout out to Daryl wherever you are, brother. I love you. I hope you're feeling better. Daryl flipped his truck, and him and his son got in a little bit of discomfort, and hopefully he'll be back in church here soon. Our good friend Claude Bassart's battling some health issues right now. We love you, Claude. Angela Derby, sweetie, we want you to feel better too. And let's take a moment of silence and send the power of love out to heal these people, folks. In love's name, amen. All right, now, we gave you out, you like these ruthless flyers? You got these in the church somewhere. On the back of it, we have the Deity Dozen, and we have the auto prayer, in case you feel like reading along, because we're going to do the auto prayer now. And this This is a real simple prayer for when you take your health medications at home or wherever you are, or you do your religious sacrament, let this roll across your tongue. Be nice to as many people as you can. I'll be nice to you, you be nice to me. Just like tag, if we start tonight, tomorrow will be a better world. Otto the comic, ding, ding, ding. It's a simple prayer, it's a happy prayer. It's just something for us to grow together on. And Otto meant a great deal to us, and these words will keep making a great deal to us. Auto prayer, church announcements, church announcements, church announcements, church, 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 Sunday, 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 Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. We're having drag pits down the center of the aisle, balloon fights.
Yeah, he said that.
All right, church announcements. Gary Werner, church counselor, is always available. The first week of February, Gary gets his Church of Cannabis certificate, and he'll be running the service. He graduates. We're looking for, hi, if you got something to donate to the church, we'll take it. We don't care if it's an old battery starter, if it's a fish aquarium, if it's food, if it's whatever you got to donate, you want to get out, please. We will take it and we will try to repurpose it. Especially if you have a bunch of 2x4s and lumber, get a hold of me. Support through the costly winter months because we take donations, food, clothing. All right, got all that. The blanket drive, the Cover Me drive, the coat and blanket drive, Cover Me, that, Dana's, all right, well, we ain't gonna have him come out here and touch the mic now. Anyway, Dino, we'll take your coats, we'll take your blankets, we'll take socks, we'll take anything to help keep people warm. Please, give generously. Come on, we know how cold it is out there. We came here to church tonight. There's people out there living in that. They're spending the night out there. And they're waking up tomorrow morning to that. That ain't right. Need to be warm. This Friday we have Comedy Grinder. Yes, sirree, Comedy Grinder. Come on into church and laugh your butt off. It's growing into one of the most incredibly funny things you get to do on a Friday night, and it's free. It's just an absolute joy. So come on in, Friday night Comedy Grinder. Jerry Goebel and friends. Tuesday, February 2nd is poetry, awesome stuff. Zach's coming back in on Tuesday, February 2nd. Yay, Zach. Come on, Zach, your people are with you. Yay, Zach. There we go, thank you. All right, we got got that done. Here we are, we're over at the Deity Dozen. Please repeat this after me. Deity Dozen. Practice these at home and teach others to do the same. Here we go, number one. Don't be an asshole. Treat everyone with love as an equal. Don't be an asshole. Treat everyone with love as an equal. Yeah. All right, people on the internet, you can't see it, but when you get a whole room full of people saying don't be an asshole, goosebumps. Goosebumps. Everybody in here gets it. We go, that's so cool. The day starts with your smile every morning when you get up. Wear it first. The day starts with your smile every morning when you get up. Wear it first. Help others when you can, not for money, but because it's needed. Help others when you can, not for money, but because it's needed. Needed. It's like crickets. Needed. Treat your body as a temple. Do not poison it with poor quality foods or sodas. Treat your body as a temple. Do not poison it with poor quality foods or sodas. Do not take advantage of people. Do not intentionally hurt anything. Never start a fight, only finish them. Grow food, raise animal, get nature into your daily routine. Grow food, raise animal, Internet people, this one's for you. Do not be a troll on the internet. Respect others without name calling and being vocally aggressive. Spend at least 10 minutes a day just contemplating life in a quiet place. Protect those who cannot protect themselves. Laugh often, share humor, have fun in life, be positive. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to try this in one breath again. Cannabis, the healing plant, is our sacrament. It brings us closer to ourselves and others. It is our fountain of health, our love, curing us from illness and depression. We embrace it with our whole heart and spirit, individually and as a group. Amen! One toke, one smile, one love. Now, this is, before we said one toke, one smile, one love, this is where we would pass out the church sacrament, and everybody would have one, and we would light it there at the end of the deity dozen, and you know, one toke, one smile, and we would enjoy it, and then we would go on to our fellowship, because that's where we have cookies. So that's how this runs. Yes, we do use the sacrament in the church. This is the place where we would be using it. And we are waiting for legal clarifications for our religious rights to do this. Let me explain this. Every other church who has tried to do a cannabis thing has been busted with the product, okay? And then they say, well, it's a religious right. We've never had the product on this property. We have had our religious beliefs blocked by a state that has two sets of laws. One says we can't do it, one says we can do it. So we are suing the state for recognition of our religion so we may partake in our sacrament. We're the first non-criminals to sue the state for religious freedom rights in the history of the United States. We will win because they have, if we were guilty and we smoked, we would have the burden of proving we are innocent. They now have the burden of saying what's wrong with cannabis smoking in a religious facility. So they've got to come up with their own reasons of why it's wrong, and it's got to be accepted by a judge in a court. And oh, the first service where we light up is going to be so awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, the One Love Orchestra, you guys hit it. Wash your trouble